Went down right here.
Edward Nugent talking about the frightening few moments Sunday afternoon when flash flooding swept away his 43-year-old daughter, Pamela, right in front of her childhood home in Fort Montgomery, New York.
She came out here, started going. We were screaming at her, stay there, stay there.
You were telling her not to go?
Yeah. You can't walk in that, you know?
Pamela and her fiancé, Robert, just finished moving their cars to higher ground.
Pam's the smartest, most amazing person I've ever known.
Edward says after Robert barely made it across the street, Pamela was left alone on the porch.
Then the backyard collapsed. See the backyard?
Yep.
It's gone.
And so
she thought the house was going to fall in.
So she took a chance and tried, with the family dog in tow, to get to her father and fiancé.
2 steps in the road, she was gone.
The force of the water just swept her.
Took her right, yeah, 2 seconds. As soon as she hit it, she was gone. I couldn't believe what I saw, you know?
Minnie slipped first, and then within a second, Pam, her legs went out and she was down, and she went down a gully. We looked, I went down to the river, calling her name. There was no answer.
The dog survived, but emergency crews eventually found Pamela's body down the stream-turned river near a wastewater treatment plant. During our time on Mine Dock Road Tuesday, we saw emergency crews attempting to piece the road back together, one of many across Hudson Valley destroyed by what Governor Kathy Hochul describes as a once-in-a-thousand-year flooding event. Heavy equipment operator Joe Cotta spent hours pushing mountains of filler stone to restore the road.
Yeah, we're talking maybe 750 truckloads. It's going to be a task, but we'll get through it.
Both Robert and Edward say they are well aware the emotional journey ahead in mourning Pamela will be just as arduous.
Pamela was a really smart, kind person. She's one of the kindest people I ever met.
I am barely holding up. I can't even piece it together fully.
And in addition to a massive cleanup, both men now planning funeral expenses and a funeral and a memorial for Pamela. There's a GoFundMe that's been set up for the family. You can find the link on pix11.com.